Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Keith, and welcome to my review of the new film Thor Ragnarok. This, of course, is the next movie in the whole Marvel universe. Of course, our last one was Spider-Man Homecoming. Next one is Black Panther. Hello, Thor Ragnarok. Chris Hemsworth is back in all of his glory to play our favorite Norse god, along for the writer Tom Hiddleston as his brother Loki. And Cate Blanchett's popping up as the baddie in this movie, Hela. And she is hella good in this film. What is it with Marvel being able to go out and get all of these wonderful Academy Award winners? Jeff Bridges, Cate Blanchett, Anthony Hopkins, Jeff Goldblum. The list goes on and on. Don't worry, Robert Redford, I didn't forget about you too. Anyways, so this film starts off with Thor basically having to protect Asgard as it's falling under attack by Hela. I don't want to get into too much detail, but what I will say is that Marvel has their stuff together. Movie after movie after movie, they've got a plan, they've got a story that they're building to, and every movie's like a piece of a bigger puzzle, and I respect that. Now, usually these movie puzzles, they might just be okay. Thor Ragnarok is not just okay. It is a very, very strong film. Some were coming out of the theater saying maybe as good as Winter Soldier. I'll second that. I'll say that this is probably one of the more entertaining Thor films. Wasn't a big fan of the second one, but I really liked this one. I liked it because of the dialogue. First of all, you know from the trailers that Hulk makes an appearance, and he's hilarious in this movie, and the dialogue between him and Thor is fantastic. Also, the action sequences were very entertaining in this film. Saw this film in IMAX 3D. Did it need 3D? Probably not, but it didn't take away from it. Marvel comes out with big blockbuster events, and this one was no different. Of course, we are leading to next year's Infinity War, so to that end, I will say make sure you stay for the credits. Is it worth it? I stayed, so you should stay. Chris Hemsworth does a fantastic job in this movie, but so does Cate Blanchett. She was a legitimate villain in this film, not just a person who just comes in and says a couple of bad bad person lines like, "Oh, I'm the villain and I got to say this." No, she was legit good in this film. I enjoyed her performance. I enjoyed this movie overall, and I recommend it. Sometimes it felt a little long, but again, it's a Marvel movie. When you're spending hundreds of millions of dollars in a film, you're not going to get a 90-minute movie. Overall, I give this movie a B. If you have the chance to see Thor Ragnarok, I strongly recommend it. I don't think you'll be disappointed, but regardless, let me know what you think. CFL_fan on Twitter, Facebook.com/WittyWhittier, and WittyWhittier.com. Thank you so much for checking this out. My name is Keith, and I'll see you at the movies.